Let us see how to prepare vertical balance sheet for non-corporate audit cases like partnership firm LLP, individual or HUF. Firstly, open LedgerFusion and click leftmost tab of Prepare Balance Sheet. Select the balance sheet current year period in front of balance sheet start date field. Keep in mind never change this period while pulling previous year data. This is balance sheet period. Click Tally button for preparing tally data vertical balance sheet. User can prepare non-tally data balance sheet by clicking non-tally button. This video is for non-corporate vertical balance sheet on tally data only. There is separate video for non-tally data. Then open tally window and select the current year period, then pull current year data by clicking Pull Current Year Data button. While pulling current year data, make sure that current year tally is open in tally window and current year period is selected. Before pulling previous year data, go to tally and if split tally data is there. Then select previous tally company and previous period. If tally data is in continuous form, then only change the period to previous period. Then go to LedgerFusion, click Pull Data for Previous Year button, then select respective tally company from drop-down. Previous period in LedgerFusion will automatically appear. New feature of interim balance sheet is added in LedgerFusion. For that purpose, user has to click Voucher Type Config buttons. If accountant has prepared any customized voucher types, those will be listed by LedgerFusion. User has to provide matching default voucher types from drop-down list. This is required for finding out closing balance for interim period. LedgerFusion finds out opening balances, then adjusts debit and credit amounts and finds out the closing balance for each ledger. If user wants to prepare interim balance sheet, still he has to pull data for entire balance sheet period. This is very important point to keep in mind. Then user has to click Prepare Interim Balance Sheet tick box. After that, user can select appropriate period for interim balance sheet. This demo is for preparing full year balance sheet, so we need to untick Prepare Interim Balance Sheet tick box. Then select the type of balance sheet as partnership firm. Then next step is to select balance sheet format as vertical. After that, enter the number of partners. In this tally company there are 4 partners. Thereafter, check in the tally data whether partner's current account is used. If yes, then select option yes in front of Is partner's current account is used question. Next step is to download the configuration file to the desirable folder. Click the Download Configuration button and select the desirable folder. After that, open the configuration file and go to sheet 1 of the file. Fill in the details of tally company, like PAN number, address. Then signing partner's details and auditor's details like FRN, MRN, etc. Most important information is partner's name and profit and loss ratio. Keep in mind that while writing ratio, write 0-point ratio number. For example, for writing 45%, write 0.45. First step in configuration is, go to column A of sheet 1, then filter the ledger groups and select the capital account. Assign correct note of capital and current account. And also assign subnotes for partners number-wise. Thereafter, select current assets and check the bank and the cash ledgers are correctly mapped to note number 16 if stock ledgers are showing 0 amount. This means either tally company is not having opening and closing stock, or tally has not provided stock details. In that case, go to tally and find out the opening and the closing stock amounts, and write them in respective column of the previous and the current year. Important thing is that write the amounts in negative. This is very important point to remember. Next thing is go to indirect expenses and see that LedgerFusion has correctly mapped the interest on capital ledger, the remuneration to partners ledger, and depreciation ledger. If not properly assigned by the LedgerFusion, then select respective notes and subnotes from the column I and the column J. These are very important mappings. Also check fixed assets and sales purchase before going for the balance sheet preview. Click the Balance Sheet Preview button. It will provide horizontal view of balance sheet and profit and loss account. If balance sheet is matching, user can upload the configuration file. If balance sheet is not matching, this means some configuration is wrongly done. Revisit sheet 1 and fine-tune the configurations. After this, save the configuration file. Click Upload Configuration File button and upload the configuration. While preparing balance sheet, 3 options are given. First one is whether you want detailed balance sheet view. If user tick marks this option, all tally groups, subgroups, and all ledgers will be shown in the final output. Second option is for changes in debtors and creditors balances. This means it will shift debtors having credit balances to advances received group, and creditors having debit balances will be shifted to advances paid group automatically by the LedgerFusion. Some users don't want previous year's debtors and creditors details in output. So if users untick the last option, then only current year debtors and creditors details will be shown in the balance sheet. Then click Prepare Balance Sheet button. Here LedgerFusion asks whether balance sheet is finalized in Tally. It means whether user has entered income tax, deferred tax, and depreciation entries in Tally data. If user unticks the option, there will 3 options available. If user clicks the option, LedgerFusion will calculate income tax or AMT as the case may be, and depreciation is per income tax and deferred tax in final output. Then click OK button and select the desirable folder in which final output to be saved. In the background window, user can see how balance sheet is getting generated note by note. Once balance sheet is completed, pop-up window notifying balance sheet successfully prepared will appear. Click OK button and open the Excel output file of balance sheet. First page is the cover page where all details about balance sheet, business name, year of annual report with auditor's name is provided. Next sheet is showing balance sheet in vertical format. It shows all details of entity like name, PAN number, and address on the top of the balance sheet. Also, all figures appearing from notes and subnotes have linkage with each other. All signatory details are shown based on details provided by user. Next sheet is profit and loss account in vertical format. One can see that all linkage is given to notes and subnotes through Excel link as well as hyperlink to note numbers. User can jump to notes and subnotes, and again jump back to profit and loss account. This kind of hyperlink are given to balance sheet as well. LedgerFusion provides significant accounting policies and notes in standardized format. User can alter the points as per the audit findings wherever necessary. As per updated format of vertical balance sheet, capital and current accounts are shown in tabular format. Addition to capital, partners' remuneration, interest on capital are shown in separate column. LedgerFusion transfers profit or loss as per profit and loss sharing ratio provided by the user in the configuration file. Tables below the capital accounts shows addition and drawings details partner-wise and in totality. This gives breakup of addition and deletion to capital. Link of total additions and total drawings is given to capital or current account as the case may be. All the notes and subnotes are given in chronological sequence of the note numbers. Notes having short-term and long-term nature are shown in comparable format as required by the updated format of vertical balance sheet. All yellow marked details are to be filled by the user as those details are not available in Tally data. In case of related party transaction, blank format is provided as LedgerFusion pulls only closing balances. Users has to find out related party transactions. From LedgerVision. LedgerFusion automatically calculates depreciation schedule as per Income Tax Act on WDV method. Based on configuration by user, block of asset rates of depreciation are applied to assets for calculation of depreciation. LedgerFusion calculates proportionate depreciation for additions before and after September 30th. Also, it takes cognizance of deletion of asset. This is how vertical format of balance sheet for non-corporate audit cases is provided by LedgerFusion.